count on.
UAB is finally about to start research on a drug that could help epilepsy patients.
CBD oil is derived from marijuana plants. It was also the impetus for Carly's Law, which was passed by the 2014 state legislature. WIAT 42 News reporter Chris Womack is live at UAB. And Chris, when can people sign up to be a part of this study?
The study is accepting applications right now, and I'm told they could begin administering the first doses in as little as 2 weeks. Now, both researchers and proponents say they knew this day would come, but the waiting process has been brutal.
When we were having a little bit of trouble with the FDA, I mean, me as a parent, you know, we've all heard the horror stories about federal process, which it takes time. It really tested our patience.
UAB learned on Monday their wait is over. They needed Schedule I licenses to work with a marijuana derivative. Now they can focus on 2 separate 50-person studies.
We'll be looking very carefully at the question of whether this is safe. Are there side effects that are observed? Are there changes in blood tests or blood chemistry that would be a signal that something is a side effect? We will be looking at whether it works, of course.
There's already at least 20 completed applications to be a part of the study, including one from Christian Graham, a 3-year-old with an extremely rare disease that includes epileptic seizures.
She suffers daily. She doesn't walk, she doesn't talk. She's on tons of medications.
Now there's a glimmer of hope on the horizon. The first 100 patients will receive their CBD oil at no charge to UAB.
It may be that we have more demand than that. I won't be surprised if we have more demand than that. And if we arrive at that point, we'll have to talk with our vendor or possibly other vendors at that point to see if we can expand the supply.
When you heard the news that they had gotten approval,
I cried. I bawled my eyes out and just, it was happy, just that my child has a chance at a future.
It may not work for Carly, I've said it a lot. It may not work for my daughter, but it might work for somebody, and that's what it's all about.
one of the studies will be made up of 50 children, and the other study will be made up of 50 adults. I'm told more than 400 people have already shown interest in the study, and UAB is still accepting applications for both studies. Live in Birmingham, Chris Womack, WIAT 42 News, coverage you can count on.